Hello, my beautiful family. I hope you guys are doing good. Today I wanted to do a video to show you how to return to a peaceful state if you're feeling anxiety, or if you're having a headache or a tummy ache, or you just don't feel good, and you want to do something that's kind of quick and easy that can return you 100% back to a state of peace, feeling total peace and well-being. Get rid of pain, get rid of tummy ache, headache, etc. And this is a technique through the healing energy practice. It's something that we can do that's very easy. So first I want everyone to know that all around us is the universe, creator, God, however you want to say that, in all things, everywhere, all places, as we all know, but also in a physical state that is this gel energy that I'm talking about. And basically, when you feel the gel energy, when you're doing your different healing practices, or this one that I'm going to show you, the feeling is like water undulating, basically. And that is the actual tactile, physical feeling that you feel when you connect with this energy. Okay. So if you're feeling upset, anxious, etc., or if you have a tummy ache or a headache or any kind of pain, this is something that you can do that works relatively fast, that will return you to a state of feeling pretty groovy and good. Okay, so what I want you to do is when you're in that place, get quiet, clear your mind, take your hands and put them up near your face like this. And so you want to have your hands in front of your face, maybe a half a foot, and you want to start basically at the center of your face, but for the video we won't cover my face. So just when you practice it, have your hands basically in front of the space between your eyes, the pineal gland, right there. So you put your hands up like that, and it can happen in 30 seconds or it can happen in a minute, but you want to basically give it amount of time. So when you start, you'll start to feel a sensation in your palms, in each palm, okay, in each palms of hand. And you start to feel a slight sensation in your palm, and then imagine, and you don't have to imagine because it's really happened, but it's really happening, but for your sake, imagine two white beams of energy coming from your palms and connecting with your head. So basically you have your hands up like this, give it 3 seconds to a minute or longer, however quickly or fast or long it takes you to feel it. You start to feel energy in your palms, and then literally there'll be a beam of energy coming from your palm connecting to your face. So you start to feel the energy in your palms, and then you feel the energy on your forehead. You'll feel a slight bit of touching, a slight little warmth of energy on your forehead. And then in between your face and your hands, you'll be feeling your palms. There'll be energy in your palms. Imagine two beams of energy coming from each palm touching your forehead. You start to feel an energy in your forehead. And then between you, what you'll start to feel is you start to feel an undulating feeling as if you're in a bath of water and water is undulating. That feeling that you're feeling when you have your hands like this, and you connect with your head, your palm, your hands, feel the energy in your palms and your head. That energy between your hands, that undulating water feeling, that is you consciously reconnecting to Creator, to the universal energy that surrounds us. That energy is a stabilizing energy, and everything coming through that is about love, compassion, peace, calming down. So you have your hands up like this. Give yourself a few seconds to a minute or longer. Whenever you start to feel it, you start to feel your palms, and then two beams of white energy will come from your palms, connecting to your head. You won't see that energy, but it's happening. And then you'll start to feel the energy from your palms on your forehead, and then between your face and palms, you'll start to feel this undulating energy. And that is you consciously connecting to the universe, and the universe's physical energy. Now, the universe's physical energy is around us all the time. But when you consciously connect, and the awareness of the energy coming from your palms to your head, and then the space between starting to undulate, That is you consciously connecting to Creator and the universal energy. When you consciously connect to that energy, instantly you'll start to feel a sense of peace. Instantly you'll start to feel warmth slowly coming through your body. So what you want to do is you have your hands like this. You're going to start basically again with your hands directly in front of this area. So like that, but for video's sake, we'll start like that. So when you make all the connection from your palms to your head, and then you start to feel the undulating energy, then you want to move your hands at 2 inches and repeat the process. Start to feel the energy in your palms. Start to feel the energy touching your head. Start to feel the warmth and peace coming through you. Start to feel the undulating air. And basically then you want to start to move another couple inches. Now we have a halo around our head of energy. But for this practice, we only need to complete the circumference of a half halo. So you're here starting, and then you feel the energy and everything's connecting. You move here and you wait for the energy to connect, palms, head, undulating energy. That's the universe, sense of peace, warmth. And then you move here, repeat the process. 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 So then what you've done is you've now created a bubble of energy around your head, but then is also starting to slowly cover your entire body. Imagine yourself sitting in a bathtub, and the hot water is slowly filling the bathtub and submerging you in a sense of warmth, total peace, total relaxation. When you connect consciously this way with the healing practice to the universal energy, you take on the inherent values of the universe, which are peace, comfort, well-being, love and compassion, no pain, and you physically will start to feel these things. So we do our energies, we do our half halo, we finish our half halo. Then we keep our left hand here connected to our consciousness, energy, connected to Creator, universe energy, and we have a sense of being in a bathtub after we've done our half halo of undulating water. You'll literally feel as if the space around you is slowly undulating. It's a wild thing, but you'll feel it and it's real, and that is the universal energy, Creator, God, all around us. And we are now consciously connecting to that energy and physically. That's the difference between everything. We walk through our day, we're connected to everything through our day, but if we're not consciously connected in this way, if we've never done it this way, it's the difference between night and day. In terms of well-being, in terms of peace, in terms of opening the door to psychic abilities, in terms of healing ourselves, etc. So now we've created this bubble of undulating energy, which is Creator, which is everywhere, but we've consciously connected. And we have our hand up here, and we feel the connection from our head to our hand to our head, to the universal energy, and to the flowing, bubbling, undulating energy here in front of us. Now we've literally created a bubble of energy that the universal energies are pouring into and filling up. Then we take our right hand, and wherever you have a pain, or if it's a sadness or an anxiety, you place that hand there. So let's say we have a tummy ache. So then we want to take our hand like this, palm open, down to our tummy, and the same thing. We're feeling the energy coming from our palm, connecting to our head, connecting with the undulating water, warm water energy. Same thing, our palm, this hand that is down near our tummy, we feel a beam of light go to our tummy. We start to feel a very subtle feeling in our tummy. You may want to do half circles. You can go in any direction you want, whatever feels natural. But literally a beam of energy will come from this palm going into your tummy. So you remember, you want to connect, keep that up here, your left hand, and this hand goes to the tummy or wherever it is that you want to sort of bring the peace or the healing or get rid of pain. So you put it in front of your tummy. You give yourself a couple seconds to a minute. Whenever you start to feel the connection from the energy from your palm of your hand to your tummy, and then you start to feel the undulating water feeling again, which is the universe. And you just hold it there, and you can kind of move your hand in a half circle. You can move it this way, you can go the other way. whatever feels natural to you, but that by moving it, you're stimulating the energy. You can make it stronger, or you can keep it, you can move it in a different portion of your body in that area or anywhere you want. And then basically think of your hand as electromagnetic laser beams, because that's actually what's happening. And so you have this hand up here, you have this hand over your tummy about a half a foot away from your body, palm facing you, and you just sit with that. And what you'll start to feel is, over a few seconds, over a minute or two, what's happening is the universal energies are literally pouring into the space that you've created. Even though we're connected to all things, we create this bubble consciously, and then the energies fill in that bubble, and literally you get a feeling of energy, and like a water warm bath feeling of slowly rising, until you're basically encased in this warm, totally peaceful, pain-free space. You got your hands, the energy's connecting to your body, you got the undulating feeling, you're connecting to the universal energies. Then when the pain is gone, or let's say it's an emotional thing, an anxiety thing, you can do that over your heart, or you can bring it over your head again, wherever you need to go. Whenever that's complete and you start to feel totally at peace, pain is gone, what you want to do then is you want to bring this hand up again in front of your face like this, and then you want to slowly raise your hands up, palms up, and you want to see, you open your palms like this, and you basically bring your hands up like this, as if you have lasers coming out of your hand, and you're tracing a triangle shape to the top of your head. So now you bring your hands here, and you kind of go up like this, and you're creating a triangle that you're sitting in. It's a triangle of energy. It's a healing triangle of energy. You can close your eyes and you can see yourself. You can see a triangle above you coming down with points of energy underneath you, and as if you're sitting in the triangle. So your hands are here. You've just finished getting rid of your pain and your emotional stuff. Then you turn your palms up, and you slowly go up as if you have little beams of energy come out of your hand, and you connect them to a top of a triangle energy right at the top of your crown chakra. You open it up, and you feel the same thing. You feel the connection from beams of energy coming to your head, from your palms to your head, your head to your palms. You're feeling that undulating energy, which is the universal energy, now filling in your triangle. And then you slowly bring your hands down, maybe an inch or two at a time, repeating the process. Palm energy, head energy, palm, undulating warm water energy feeling, which is the universal energy. And you do that inch by inch by inch, all the way down to your hips. So you're creating basically that triangle shape above you, like this, like that, right? And so you're doing that, you're bringing the energy, you're tracing the energy with your hands, connecting each step at a time, a couple inches at a time. Energy from the palm to the body, to the head, to the triangle sections. And so basically feeling the energy bubbling and filling up your triangle, and you stop at your hips. Once you're done with your hips, creating that shape, then you have your hands like this at your side. I can't do it because the camera can't see, but basically have your palms open next to your hips on each side of your body, like that. So, but imagine my hands by my hips on each side, and just sit there in that. And literally what you've just done is you've created an energetic triangle that's now filled consciously with the universal energies. You will feel the most profound sense of peace. All the pain will be gone. You'll feel calm. You'll feel emotional. You'll feel protected. It's an amazing, real thing. And plus, feeling this flowing, bubbling, undulating energy is a wild, crazy thing. But when you do that consciously, you start to understand that everything is energy more than what we thought of, and that we have ability, you and me, everyone, to have a relationship with this energy, and that everything can be, most things, if not everything, can be taken care of and corrected at that state, at that level, through energy and through a conscious awareness. Use visualization, that helps while you're doing this. See yourselves creating the triangle, see the beams of energy coming. But when you create that shape, when you go through that process, I think you'll be really beautifully surprised to see all the pain gone and all the emotions released, and be soaking in literally this warm, undulating, universal bath energy that is conscious, that is alive, that is there for you to start a relationship, to help you, to protect you, to be with you. And all this really works. This is an amazing thing. So anyways, I'm doing my best to explain it to you. I love you guys. Hope that helped. Be good. Take care of yourself. Bye.